Hi lover, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and my purpose for the channel is to deliver messages from the divine and my higher self. Today's message is for Gemini, and this is for anyone that has Gemini in their chart, which is anyone. I just ask that you look to see where you have Gemini, specifically in your houses, so that you will see where this message pertains to you the most. Okay, so crowning your reading, we have Yang. Then we have farsightedness. These cards are huge. Angel number 8. And with Gemini, it's all about keeping an open mind and being able to absorb new ideas and new energy. That's my opinion with that. So, starting it off, 4 cards came out from the Wisdom Keepers. I pulled Wisdom Keepers for Gemini because Gemini was the 11th house of friends and community. So I really see this as, with the wisdom of the Wisdom Keepers, the different people really, and their stories really help to tell the story of Gemini, the energy of Gemini the best. So we have altruism, and also I saw the numbers 999, angel number 9, altruism, clarified by fork in the road, reverse, angel number 4. Then we have revolution, angel number 49, and came out reverse, clarified by milk and honey, angel number 6. I'm really seeing this as the angel number 6 for the milk and honey, but just flow in general. And then aspiration, angel number 9, followed by the book, angel number 2. What I'm getting from this is that using the aspiration that you have by the book according to the laws of the universe. Then we have determination, angel number 9, the Yang energy, the goddess energy too. And then we have no place like home, but it came out reverse for Gemini. And I'm not sure what that is saying with determination. Determined not to be home. Maybe that's how some of you are feeling right now in quarantine with the aspiration and the altruism. So altruism is giving, being able to give freely to others with an open heart and mind. Followed by a fork in the road, reverse, only seeing that it's like Gemini, maybe you're questioning what to give or how to give to society, or how to give to yourself. Followed by revolution, like revolution symbolizes like rebel, and by milk and honey with the angel number 6, I'm really seeing like being able to give but also still be in harmony with yourself and others while aspiring to see the bigger picture with farsightedness and to give. You want to be able to give to society and to yourself, but do it in a way that's harmonious with determination and to move. I'm not sure with the no place like home. I'm going to clarify that why it came out reverse. You're not, I'm seeing you're done. Feel the determination. Her story says like she chose to settle until she realized her goddess power. So I'm seeing with the no place like home is like you're done. You're done settling at home, being stuck, or the place that you currently call home. You're ready to move forward to a new place, to see the bigger picture, and to move into new territory, to the land of milk and honey. So Spirit, can you clarify altruism and fork in the road for Gemini? That card one over. We have intuition. So with the fork in the road reverse, I'm really seeing that Spirit's actually asking you to use your intuition when it comes to making choices, when it comes to giving and receiving, specifically giving to other people, to use your intuition to, wow, I don't know why they flow like that, but to use your intuition when it comes to giving to others, to not tire yourself out. Don't give too much. Don't give too much. Don't give too much of yourself. Allow space for you, for yourself, and see the bigger picture. Then we have the universe. Clarify milk and honey. So the universe is abundant, and what I'm really feeling, even with the Virgo reading that I just did, is like, I heard at the end, is like, don't feel like the weight of the world is all on your shoulders with the revolution, that you have to be the one to go out there and make everything happen with the yang energy. Yeah, the universe takes care of itself. Then we have, for aspiration and by the book, we have material and spiritual prosperity. So when you balance your intuition and by the book, the laws of the universe is balance. So what you give, you will receive. It may be in a different form or a different energy, but that's the laws of the universe. As you aspire towards your goals, you will have material and spiritual prosperity as you make informed decisions as to what causes that you give to. Then we have accelerated motion, angel number 8, for the clarifying determination. No place like home. And the underlying is fertility. And deception and envy. It also came out. We have 6, 7, 8. I have 6, 7, 8 again. So taking steps towards material and spiritual prosperity, you might be met with deception and envy, but you must continue to push forward with determination and give birth to whatever you're aspiring to create in this world and see the bigger picture of fertility. Use that yang energy in a balanced way. What else for Gemini? We're going to do the spirit deck. Spirit Animal Oracle. So what does Gemini need to hear, see, and understand for this reading? I'm just seeing the bigger picture and creating a better world, but knowing that nothing is wasted. We have Vulture Spirit, angel number 9. With the revolution in the universe and milk and honey, I'm really seeing that with the nothing is wasted, is that everything is recycled and everything, energy is never destroyed or created. It's always transformed. So there's no need for you to push against the flow of things, because nothing is wasted when it comes to the natural laws of the universe. Things will always come back full circle for Gemini. for everyone. Spirit, what else does Gemini need to see, hear, and understand? Oh, I'm also seeing with deception and envy. I'm seeing don't deceive yourself when it comes to seeing the bigger picture. Knowing that there's no greater success than to love. That's what the far sign means, seeing the bigger picture, seeing that there's no greater success, there's no greater achievement than to love, to complete fulfillment within your heart. We have the Falcon observation, under number 7. So I'm really seeing this the far-sightedness and seeing the bigger picture, seeing the Falcon come down, having information from source. That's what I'm seeing with the Falcon observation, seeing the bigger picture, having clear view of the whole story of your life and what the universe wants, even though they say the universe has no plan. We are the ones that create a plan, but I guess there is a greater force at play with by the book, The Natural Laws of the Universe. So can you clarify the Falcon? We have don't let your past hold you back. And I'm seeing this clarifying deception and envy. Don't deceive yourself. Don't let any past guilt, shame, fear, or anger hold you back from reaching your true heart's desires. And then we have a win-win outcome as forecast as the underlying. So like I said, with the natural law of the universe, material and spiritual prosperity, that things with the full moon in Libra, things will always come back into balance. Whatever you give, you will receive, especially when you give to the things that mean the most to you. For Gemini, what does Gemini need to learn during this process? We have success. So like I said before, success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There is no greater goal in life than to love. Like I said, my channel is about returning to love. Returning to love. Thank you for joining me on the journey to returning to self-awareness and love. I stopped saying that for a while, but that's definitely a message I need to continue to say. For Gemini, we have I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. I mean, this is something Gemini needs to focus on. Even though we're in quarantine, to take time to go outside, make some moves. Yeah, make some moves that gain energy. Utilize that gain energy to get back in tune with the earth and with everything that's going on. Get back to moving, using that yang energy and determination. Then we have my body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. So with the balancing the yin and the yang, again, since Gemini rules like the masculine side of Mercury, you might receive a lot of ideas, but make sure your body is aligned with your mind, so you don't have all these ideas and aspirations, but not taking any action towards them. So having your mind and body in balance crystal or cola will allow you to be successful, or as whatever success means for you, which in my case is love. Anything that leads to love is success for me. Anything that leads me back to love is success for me. So what else does Gemini need to know about this message? We have 4 cards come out. I'm going to take them all because I realize usually when I don't, I miss a message. So we have actually 5, I'll say, for Gemini, 5 for the throat chakra too. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. In any moment, you can take a break and pause and remember that love is all around. Then we have, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So I see this is clarifying revolution with the universe and milk and honey. Is that when you focus on the good that's within you, I got a quote that says, see your body as the creativity of the universe. So when you focus on that, you see the world through you see the land of milk and honey around you. Then we have, I am the loving energy of the universe. So with the body, see your body as a divine creation of the universe. I'm as part of the loving energy that exists in the universe. Choosing love. Then we have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. Again, with the miracle energy. But also, Gemini, meditation may be very important for you with a lot of mental energy going on. To remind yourself that you are loved and that anything can happen at any time, at any place, for any reason. Then we have, last but not least, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So even if it means going outside during a quarantine, if it means that you have to do that in order to balance your body and mind, then so it is, so be it. So then I will do some clarifiers with the tarot to see what other messages the divine has for Gemini. Excuse me. What's up with the birth? Okay. So what does Gemini need to know? We have the moon that flew out and it landed on the universe in milk and honey. The moon. Let me clarify the moon. We have the 7 of Wands. So for Gemini, the moon, 7 of Wands. I'm seeing with the revolution, The Seven of Wands is clarified. The Revolution is like knowing exactly what to fight for, using your intuition to know exactly what to fight for. And fight for love. Yeah, if you have to. Fight for love. That's what I'm saying for Gemini. Okay, what other... Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. And I just looked at the don't let your past hold you back, and deception and envy. Deception and envy. So don't allow any cold-heartedness that you may have received in the past, any losses that you have taken, any failures, things that you perceive as failures, to hold you back from the past and deceive yourself, and to lie to yourself and say that you can't move forward, that you can't be loved and be loved. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Well, that's the deception and envy again. But walking away from the deception and envy, not letting your past hold you back. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Focusing on the abundance that's around you. Focusing on cultivating loving relationships, balanced relationships, and fighting for the right causes. And then I pulled some cards for the masculine and feminine sides of Gemini. Masculine side first. So your mind, Gemini, what does Gemini need to know when it comes to their mind? Can you emphasize messages, please? We have the Four of Wands reverse. Four of Wands. I'm seeing that there's no place like home, but it's reverse. Okay, what else does Gemini? Okay, so I'm seeing this as moving, Gemini being the more open sign to new ideas, is moving out of a stagnant place of being into more a healthy and fulfilling community where you can share your ideas and share your aspirations and goals with in a balanced way, where you guys can celebrate together, celebrate your wins together, and move away from things from people and places and things that do not serve you anymore. And then we have the Queen of Swords reverse. So the Gemini energy, actually, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, but I'm not sure why it came out reversed, but receiving. I'm seeing this as knowing what to receive, being the Queen, knowing what to receive and what to let go of. That's what I'm seeing for Gemini. For your mind, knowing what ideas to cultivate, to grow, and knowing what ideas to let go of that do not serve the greater good and serve the bigger picture that is in effect, that is part of the laws of the universe. Then we have the feminine energies for Gemini, which is the heart. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know when it comes to their heart? Okay. Cards are just flying out today. A lot of energy. We have the Four of Swords reversed. So ending mental conflict. Ending mental conflict. I feel that. Ending mental conflict. And returning to your heart space. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So balancing work and play. Not working yourself too hard with determination. Keeping that balance between your mind, body, and spirit. Followed by the 8 of Wands reversed. And walking away from the things that do not keep you in balance. Yeah. And lastly, I'm going to pull from the God. Last one I was going to pull from the Goddess deck. At first I wasn't going to, but they were calling my name. So apparently they have a message for you, Gemini. Spirit or goddesses, what do you have? What does Gemini need to know? We have assurance. The goddess Danu. So be assured that success, a win-win outcome is forecast, and there is no greater goal than to love. Have assurance in that knowing that there is no greater goal than to love. Whatever that you are aspiring towards, whatever you are determined to create and obtain in your material world with the 8s, there's no greater love or no greater success than to love and to have that balance of your mind, body, and spirit. So that is the message today for Gemini. Thank you for joining me on the journey of self-awareness and self-awareness. Returning to love and self-awareness. May you be well. May you be happy. Peace. Namaste. Now I'm doing it backwards. Bye.